Hello everyone. Today we are going to talk about how to write better sentences in English. Writing good sentences is like building a strong foundation for a house. If your foundation is solid, everything else will stand strong. Let's start with a simple example. Imagine this sentence: The cat sat on the mat. It is a simple sentence, but it has everything we need. A subject. What is subject here? The cat. A verb. What is verb? Sat. And an object, the mat. So we see subject, verb, and object. What is subject? Subject is who or what the sentence is about. In our example, the subject is the cat. Verb. What is verb? The verb tells us what the subject is doing. Here, the verb is sat. The cat sat on the mat. Here, verb is sat. Object. The object is what receives the action of the verb. In this case, it is the mat. What is object here? The mat. Let's make the sentence more interesting. The fluffy cat sat quietly on the colorful mat in the sunny room. Listen to the sentence. The fluffy cat sat quietly on the colorful mat in the sunny room. Notice how adding descriptive words, adjectives, and details make the sentence more vivid and engaging. Learn correct use of sentence also. Now let's pay attention to the verb tenses. The tense of a verb tells us when the action happens. For example, the present tense, if you say the sentence, the cat sits on the mat. Its past form, the cat sat on the mat. Future tense, the cat will sit on the mat. Simple grammar rules. Pay attention to very simple grammar rules, and we will talk about subject and verb agreements. Make sure your subject and verb agree in number. For example, the cats sit on the mat because cats, plural, and verb sit, plural. So combination of these two in correct form, that is subject and verb must agree. The cats sit on the mat, plural form. Versus the cat sits on the mat. If you take, for example, cat, not cats, then what will be sits? Punctuation. Use punctuation marks to clearly express your thoughts. For example, end your sentences with a period, question mark, or explanation marks, exclamation point. Similarly, capitalization, use of capital letters. Always start your sentences with a capital letter and use capital letters for proper nouns. Okay, you might have understood these simple facts. In the next lecture series, in our next series of lecture, we will cover parts of speech, understanding nouns, verb, adjectives, and adverbs, sentence types, simple, compound, and complex sentences. Again, we will talk about grammar rules, common grammar mistakes, and how to avoid them, punctuation using commas, periods, and other punctuation marks correctly. Remember, writing good sentences is all about practice. Start with simple sentences, then add details and follow basic grammar rules. You will see your writing improve in no time. Thank you for joining today's session. Keep practicing and see you in the next lecture where we'll dive into parts of speech. Happy learning. Thank you.